Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I'm Jason, your host. Let's just have my tablets, get that done, and then we'll begin. We will begin. Begin what we're going to do. We are awesome. So, food food for this morning is going to be pie, potato croquettes, and some sausage again for the dogs. So we're going to put the sausage in for the dogs. Right, there we go. That is all cooking. So there's pie, chicken pie, croquettes and sausage and hash brown for the dogs. And we're going to be cooking some potatoes, because we're going to have 2 meals worth of potatoes today. We're going to actually try something interesting. I'm going to try to make like a bubble and squeak later using what's left of the potatoes here. Part of that. So we'll get all these in there. Make sure we've got enough potatoes for both meals. Actually, potatoes. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I am just going to be all this up. In. On. Now we've got to get the carrots. I already put some cabbage, some frozen cabbage in the pot. I'm going to try to make like a bubble and squeak. Let's get this done. Right, the carrots are in. We've got enough water, we'll need. Yay! Tenacious is here and hasn't fell asleep yet. We'll put these all in. There we are. Now we'll put this sort of stuff away. And then we'll do the doggies' food. Got a question for you, Epudus. A question for you, Epudus. Epudus. That world that we're in, the idle world that I enjoyed so much. I'm on VR. How the frick am I supposed to copy and paste that code? I took a screenshot of it so that I can replicate it. But how the hell am I supposed to take it in and that and get it, copy without having to take a screenshot and then type it all out on the screenshot? Because that's all I could think of doing in VR was just to take a screenshot of my save point. I got two ascendance points because I stayed till level 105. I did to level 105 and then ascended. That's where I left it. I had just ascended. I really enjoyed it. I love that world. That world's a fun place to chat and that. Well, I clicked on the text box and no chat window came up. No chat window was coming up at all. I couldn't select, I couldn't touch, I couldn't do anything. Because normally that's what I mean. Normally the thing didn't come up for me at all. So I couldn't copy it. So I'm going to have to manually type it in. I don't know why it didn't work. No, I know how to do it because I've had to do it before. It's the same system as you use to copy YouTube URLs into the players and that. I know that worked. It didn't work when I was trying to think. I couldn't select, I couldn't copy, I couldn't do any of the normal things that you can do. I don't know why it wasn't coming up, but it wasn't. I wondered if there was a trick to it or if something was just not right in your chat, which your chat has issues. So all I'll do is I'll type it in onto a text pad and copy it into my thing, and hopefully I can do it. So I really enjoyed that, and I got 2 ascendancy points, so I was actually really happy. I want to get a super pet. Right, it appeals to my autistic side, that game does. That really does appeal to me. And Loop Hero as well. I really enjoy Loop Hero and Penguin and all them. I've got lots of little games to play now. Right, so let's sort out the dog's food. The Loop Hero is really nice. So let's see if we can get the dog to eat food. Okay? The challenge that is trying to get Beryl to eat. No, I know there was some. Where the hell have I put? There was some dog sausages for the dogs. Did I give them to all? Yeah, I gave them. Okay, so sausages. This week's food shop at the end of the week is going to be mainly comprised of dog food of different kinds, or food for the dog. Like I might get some chicken McNuggets and stuff in the dogs to eat. If I can get a bulk bag of chicken McNuggets or stuff, that'll actually probably be good. And so I might get some cheeseburgers in, some burgers, and give them that. If I've got room in my freezer, it's all about how much room I've got. So let's see if we can do this, baby. Have your sweeties. And she's like, Ricky just wants food. He's like, food. So, the food's almost done. For the doggies. There we are. Doggy food, doggy food. So, I'm going to do it. So we'll bring up. Have I activated my Windows account on here? I don't know if I have. If not, I will have to do it now. It is doable. Amazon. Oh, I am in here. Okay. Okay, so let me just sort something out that we can do on there. So I'm going to put together a shop, but the food shop this week isn't for me because we've got enough food in for me, except I've got to figure out another meal to have in late afternoon that won't be boring. So let's go to Morrison's and do our food shop. I won't be ordering it until the end of the week, but we'll try. Okay. So let's go to if I'm just going to do a £40 food shop at the end of the week, because we don't have that much money, so we want to get some potato croquettes because I can eat those. We want to get some veg because I can eat those. And we'll probably run out of carrots by the time of that. And oh, they've got cabbage in, so I'm going to get some of that and some of that. So, and some tuna. Those are those things. We don't need any dog's food. Oh, I better too. So what we're going to do at the moment is I'm just going through my bit of Tesco shopping and see what we actually need. I'm trying to figure out things I could have later in the day that would be good food. I may as well get one of those in there as well. So now it's going to be food for the dogs. We've got to do food for the dogs. Good thing would be, holy chicken soup vendor. Hellmann's mayonnaise is now up to £4 for a small jar of a mayonnaise. £4. That's like crazy prices. The market for food in that is so out of whack at the moment. It's crazy. So I'm going to pick up. Beryl's eating that. I'm going to see. Do they have chicken McNuggets? Off-brand chicken McNuggets. Let's see if. Chicken nuggets. Because the dogs like them. If I can cook frozen chicken nuggets, if we can get a couple of bags of those. Yeah, if we get a few of those, how much are they? They're not too expensive. So if I get a few bags of those for the dogs, that's a good thing. I also want to buy some yeah, that's the price of things is going up in the UK so much. What else? What could we get for the doggies that they really like? Come here, baby. A good doggy. So chicken nuggets, and what else would I? Oh, I was going to try potato waffles for myself to see whether I could use them as a basis of a meal and see if they were okay for me. They're really expensive, unfortunately. Let's get one pack of them to test. Yeah, food's gone through the roof.
Ooh, chicken burgers. I can get the dog some chicken burgers. 8 chicken burgers for £2.10. With breaded. Those could be perfect for the dogs. So I'll get a couple of those in. So this shop this time is all about getting food in for the dogs and make sure that they've got that. So I think chicken burgers and chicken McNuggets is going to be good. They're going to be really high on calories because they're just basically not very healthy stuff. But I should get Pete's. Let's see if there's any. No, yeah, it isn't going to go down for a while. And if the war keeps going on, it's going to screw everything up even more. Gone are the days where you could buy massive amount of stuff. So what else could I get the dogs? Ooh. I know what I could get the dogs. Let's have a look at... I'm going to try a few different things. So different types of things that I could make a meal out of, a primary meal pot. So all those are good. Let's see if we can find meatballs and gravy for the dogs. I'm going to get some cans of meatball and gravy. Okay, let's look for... What's the cheapest kind of meat? Fatty meat, though, I could get them. Apart from sausages. It might just be sausages, maybe. But you like sausages anyway. I think... I'm trying to think of other food to give the dogs. It's not, it's mince, you mean mincemeat? Let's have a look at mincemeat, how much it is. Oh god, yeah, a small 500 grams of mincemeat, £4. That's way too expensive. That's only like 2 meals worth of meat. Mincemeat used to be like 95 pence, £1 for 500 grams of it. Yeah. That isn't even steak mince. That's the low end stuff. Holy shit! Minced beef. Yeah. Even a 1 kilogram bag of the cheapest mince meat is £6.62. That's now. I'm going to get some of that because I could make the dogs a really nice little meal out of that. So yeah, be a lot of fat in there. The price of it is it's terrible. The price of stuff. Seeing as I'm trying to feed the dogs lots of food. Okay, so that's going to. I'm going to have to go to the basket because I only want to spend £40 at the end of the month, at the end of the week on food. So I can afford to get some of this. I can't get all of it. Let's get rid of that. We can't afford to have that. It's too expensive. That's too expensive. That's too expensive. We need 2 of those. Oh god. So expensive the stuff is. Okay, we're okay. We can get rid of that. We don't need that. What's the price on all this? £37 at the moment. So I'll get some chicken burgers for the dogs, some chicken McNuggets. Actually, no, I'm going to delete the chicken McNuggets. They're more expensive, 450 grams. Cheaper to get. I'll get 2 packs of the chicken burgers. And I'll delete those because I don't think I can use them, but I can use the other ones. I've got that. Slowly, and I can't really afford to have those either. I'm gonna get 1 kilogram of frozen minced beef, which is like, it's £6.62 for 1 kilogram of frozen minced beef. And this is the cheap stuff, not the expensive. This is the cheapest, crappiest stuff. The thing is, in 2019, before COVID, before all this stuff went wrong, you could get a kilogram of this kind of meat for 99 pence. This minced beef is now over 6 times the price of what it was in 2019. It's scary how much the prices have gone up. So we've got this shopping is going to get a bit of refills of a few things. But meat has become so expensive. Crazy how much meat. But the idea of getting the chicken burgers for the dogs, that's a good idea. So yeah, that's pretty much a shop for the end of the week. Good. Now let's have a look at the news. Let's see how bad the news is. Let's go to Reuters and see what's going on in the world today. Okay, so nothing major is happening apart from all the normal stuff that's happening. I wonder if Sky News is bloody full of the crappy bloody coronation news. They won't bloody stop talking about the coronation. The amount of money that's being spent on that could pay for all the homeless in the UK to get a place to live and real food and stuff, and put money into the mental health. Yeah. Morning, Tequila. Hello. How are you today? You wonderful, special, amazing person. I'm good. I did some Fallout 4 earlier. It was amusing. The thing is, just because the whole point is people think that because you're going to play an adult version of Fallout 4 that you're going to be having sex all the time. But no. My character that I'm playing has no interest in sex. And she actively wants to kill anybody who actually tries to flirt with her or do anything like that. So I like having the actual stuff in there so that it feels like a more fully rounded RPG based on realistic stuff. But my character is basically going to nuke anybody who even tries to get with her. Yeah, yes, we were. Mama Murphy, one of the old people, was having sex with Sturgis, and I can't kill her off because she's an essential character. She does her quests and that, so I can't just kill her off. But I so wanted to kill her off. I mean, it's funny. Like we said, all the dead bodies and decapitated heads and all that. That's fine. We can deal with that. That's no problem. But the idea of Mama Murphy having sex just bothers me so much. And of course, she tried to continue her quest line while she was naked. She didn't put her clothes back on. We are traumatized by that. Yeah, I know, but if I get rid of her, then it does mess up things. It was fun. And sadly, it does make sense. She even in vanilla, she's a horny old drug-addled goat. I mean, she's actually totally and completely one of the worst people for that. So her entire quest line is about getting her drugs. So she's no wonder that she. So yeah, I will just have to deal with the fact that she's that way inclined. It's fun though, but yeah, the whole point is, as I've said, when it comes to games like this, the reason I add the adult stuff into it is because it makes it more realistic. Well, she was round the corner doing it with Sturgis, but we heard enough to know what was going on, and we had to talk to Preston Garvey for a quest, and so we could see it. But yeah, it just makes the game more realistic in that way. But it doesn't mean my characters are going to ever get involved with that stuff. My character, she does not want. She thinks she hates men. My character hates men, and hates pretty much everything else. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. There was a settler that was had been captured by the raiders, and of course the raiders can do really nasty stuff now, and so the raiders took a rocket. Was using a rocket as a butt plug. No. It's just wrong on so many levels. Worst thing was that when I freed the settler, she wanted to follow me around. So I said, "No, you're good. No, you're good. You can go now. You're free. You don't have to follow me. Go away." I told her to go away. No, you go. Follow with her. God. So it is quite hilarious, but no way we could stream it on Twitch or YouTube. Oh. On the positive side, we got my character out of those pink trousers. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Discord. Yeah, so we'll continue with it. Ryu walked in on it and then left Shoma straight away. She walked in just at the wrong point in that stream. Oh, and I freed a dog. I found a dog. My character has got dog whisper, and of course they've implemented the dog whisper stuff with the actual adult stuff. So there was a dog in, and so you can understand what dogs are thinking in the game, and so they've had a lot of fun with that. So I actually I asked this dog if it wanted to follow me because it was just standing there in the middle of the town, and it replied with, "I want to get me some horny bitches." It's like, no, you can stay here then. You can stay over there. You're not taking you to the town. Oh. It's just hilarious. Hilarious how all this stuff works. It makes for a comedy situation. Because the food is there ready. We shall cut the thing. Move it onto the plate. So I have the croquets and the pie. Oh. So. And the scary thing is, I don't think the dog was talking about other dogs. That's the scary thing. I don't think the dog was talking about dogs. So it was. That's why I sort of went in the opposite direction quite fast. And then, of course, there's the classic that I've got a couple of companions that we picked up on the way, and I have no idea of the past story of these or what kind of characters they coded as or anything. But I went to bed and I woke up in the morning, and the first thing one of my companions said to me is, "Are you horny in the morning? Would you like me to take care of that for you?" So I ran away from that as well. Situation. It's crazy. It's crazy. It is, yeah, it's fun. I have decided that the only justifiable being in the wasteland that my character in my Fallout Not Safe for Work is going to actually have sex with is a Deathclaw. And the reason is because then she can get pregnant with a Deathclaw, have a Deathclaw child, and that Deathclaw child can become... Deathclaws are the most powerful monsters in the game. Become my protector. And you can evolve them once you've had a child. So that's the only reason my pragmatic thing can think of having sex in the entire wasteland, is she wants to one day in the future, maybe, if it doesn't kill her. Oh yeah, they are quite intelligent. Deathclaws are actually intelligent. If you read the lore behind them, Deathclaws. But yeah, if you can find a Deathclaw that isn't going to kill you by raping you, that may happen in the future, just to actually get a little pet Deathclaw that will follow me around forever and protect Mummy. Yeah, hello chill, yeah. Yeah, in one of the Fallouts you could actually, wasn't it Fallout 2, you could actually have a companion who was a Deathclaw. And basically they could take apart anything. So yes, that is the only reason my character is going to have sex in the game, is to have a Deathclaw child. I know that's really screwed up thinking, but yeah, priorities. Oh. It's fun though, it's fun to play a game like that and have all the options turned on. I do wish I could find part what it says in the actual code, because the people must have had issues with Mama Murphy, because there's actually part in the settings, I can't find it, yeah, but there's a part in the settings that allows you to say, to make it so that Mama Murphy doesn't do anything sex-like. And I can probably understand now why, because no, that's one thing. I handle Deathclaws, I can handle all the rest, I can handle the raiders and the ghouls and the slime and the monsters and the aliens, but I can understand why they had a specific setting in one of the actual sex mods. I'll have to find it, where you can make it so that Mama Murphy doesn't do anything like that. I thought... oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that game is interesting to say the least. Okay, let's get this done. Let's get this done. We need... Yeah. Later as well. Oh. Right, so open this up. So, take the rest if you want to mix with the rest of it. All that goes in there. Let's get the gravy done. Yeah, yeah. The whole point is it's very much an interesting laugh to see how everything goes and that. If you had a role play that had all these things in.
That Idle World last night was really enjoyed that silly little game. Right, so we've got to put some milk. There. A little bit more milk. A lot of potatoes. Oat milk. Then we'll use the last of the vegan mayonnaise. The last of the vegan mayonnaise. Alright, let's mash up the mash. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Well, you know what time Nunchi starts? It's like 2 a.m. So any time before that, yeah, I'm up for it. I'd love to that. Definitely deserve that. I miss being able to buy people presents. I really miss being able to buy a present. I miss having spare money. I really do miss having spare money. I wish I could buy people gifts on their birthday. He Purred alone has bought me loads of things. Wish I could return the favour. Right, so we've got all that. Yeah, okay. Oh, you got the food there. Yeah, I know. Old friends. Yeah. We'll organise it for Friday. That'd be wonderful. You definitely deserve that. It's amazing how quickly this family and this extended family and Discord has built. So, I will eat my food and then be upstairs. And probably continue with the stuff. You're all awesome and wonderful and splendiferous. Yeah, it's a wonderful community, the amount of people that are here that stick around because it just fits them. So I will say bye-bye for now, you wonderful special people. Bye. And you get some sleep, Tenacious. You need some sleep.
You need sleep, Tenacious. You really do.